Hey guys, so in this tutorial I want to talk about CloudShell. So CloudShell is basically your terminal, but it's in the cloud. So let's get started here. I'm gonna get right to it. Just gonna zoom out a bit so that it's kind of clear. Alright, so I'm currently in my... So this is my root user, and then here I'm in my IAM user. So if you have followed through my previous tutorials, this is the IAM user I created, but instead of giving it to S3 read-only access, I have given this user administrator access. So if I just go back to my root user, and if I go to IAM user here, and then if I go under user and then my name, we can see that I have given this user administrator access, and the group I have included this is the admins group. Alright, so going back to the CloudShell, so the way we access this CloudShell is using this bash sign here, and once we access this, this is probably gonna take some time for you to load, but for me it's just for me I opened this CloudShell earlier, so which is why I have it right away. Alright, so CloudShell is basically your terminal but in the cloud, as I have mentioned. So this fonts might be too small for you, so one way we could do or change this these fonts is using these settings, and we could do medium, and then we could do light or dark. I guess I like dark, so I'm gonna keep it that way, and I'm gonna confirm. So that's kind of noticeable, but just so, since I'm recording, I'm just gonna pick the largest here. Alright, so this CloudShell comes pre-installed with your AWS keys. For example, if you wanted to if you wanted to know what are the files you have in your S3, you could do it from here. So if I could do AWS S3 and then ls, it provides me with the list of buckets I have within S3, and then I could just clear it. And so this is the root user, right? Since I have given access to I have given administrator access to the IAM user, I could come here and also try to run this shell. So this is under the IAM user, and I'm just gonna do the same here. Make the font as largest. Okay, clear. Gonna run the same command. As you can see, we can see all the buckets within my S3. So what if we wanted to copy something here, right? So if I ls, I don't have anything at the moment. If I do pwd, I'm within the home folder, and then this CloudShell user here. Alright, so let's say I want to use this CloudShell, and as if I'm using it in my terminal, in my local computer, right? So I could create something like touch temp.py. If I do ls, we have this temp.py file. I'm not sure if we have vim installed here, so if I do vim temp.py, oh, we do have vim installed. Okay, so let's write something. So print hello there, and then I'm just gonna exit it. Clear ls equal temp. Okay, so that's not right. Oh, I want to do cat temp. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I just wrote this line in my temp.py file, and now I'm going to execute this line. I'm going to execute this Python file. As you can see, we have Python also pre-installed in this terminal, and we are able to run the Python file here. So if I do Python, I want to see which. Okay, so it's Python 2. I think we also have Python 3 installed. Yeah, we do. Okay, so this is pretty cool, right? As you can already see, we have everything sort of like comes in pre-installed, and we just need to start working, right? So let's say I want to download something here from my S3 folder, right? So I could do AWS S3 ls S3 ... I think I have something like this, and if I do that, yeah, so I do. So let's say I want to copy this readme.md file here from my S3 location. So what I'm gonna do here, I could just do this, and the way to copy something using the AWS CLI is that we do AWS S3 then CP, which stands for copy, and then we just provide the location from where we want to copy and then to where we want to copy. So this S3 Masoom CV readmd is the from location, and then after that where you see this dot, which stands for the two locations. So basically I'm saying here is that I want to take this readmd file from S3 and then I want to paste it here. I could also do something like, actually, you know, let's just paste it here first. So, and now if I see my location, so I just downloaded this readme.md file here. So you guys can already see the power of CloudShell here. And one thing we need to keep in mind is that the CloudShell is not available in all the areas. So if I click on here, so I'm in US East region, and you could see that it's not available everywhere. All the ones that are grayed out is not available there. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. I guess I'll see you guys in a next tutorial. Thank you.